Today I'm listening to Floor Jansen sing Let It Go. Keep watching. Hi everybody, it's Christi Bovee with the Voice Love Company. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the little bell below so you don't miss a single video or when I go live. 50,000 subscribers. We are almost there, and I just want to say a great big thank you. I could not have done this without you. Now let's get started. So for those of you who don't know, I do a premiere of my reaction videos on Wednesdays and Saturdays at 7 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Last weekend, quite a few of you said, do you realize that Floor Jansen just dropped Let It Go on her channel? Please react to it. Well, I could not do this fast enough. I'm so excited to listen to this. This is my first time hearing it. We all know how Floor sings, and so I can only expect that this is going to be awesome. Let's dig in. It's a metal version! What?
Snowflakes white on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the queen. The wind is howling like this swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I've tried.
Okay, I was not expecting her to do a metal version, like her own version. I thought she was just going to be singing a cover, kind of like I do. How silly of me. But of course, this makes so much sense for her to put her fresh spin on it in the genre in which she specializes. It's brilliant. This makes my day.
Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the good girl you always have to be. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. Well, now they know. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn away and slam the door. I don't care.
Ah. This track is fantastic. The thing about Floor is she can sing anything. We have established this. And she sings it with such ease, especially up in her upper register. I always really love hearing how she's going to navigate a song because she brings such life. There's such electricity in her sound. In some people, especially beginners, this is a really difficult song, and you'll hear it kind of get pinched off. The larynx will grab, when you get to those upper register notes because they're just not as well formed. Floor is just a master. She's a wonderful singer to watch and emulate because you can see how she's just masterfully singing through that top note like it's nothing. As someone who's a geek about the voice, I'm a kid in a candy store right now. It's so good. Okay, so let's keep going. Here we go.
It's funny how some distance makes everything seem small. The fears that once controlled me can't get to me at all. It's time to see what I can do to test the limits and break through. No right, no wrong, no rules for me. I'm free. Let it go, let it go. I am one with the wind and sky. Let it go, let it go. You'll never see me cry. Here I stand, and here I stay. Let the storm rage on.
Okay, good. I'm stopping right there. I really like the production on the video as well. I'm loving the camera angles. I like just being able to see her expressions seeing her actually singing up close, that's not something we get to see very often in the Nightwish videos. Now, we did see it more with the Best of Zangers show. We got to see a little more, you know, how she's forming the sound. I just love as well how she is finding a way to express her artistry in the midst of this pandemic. And I know she has a little girl who probably is a huge Frozen fan, because that's what little girls do. And I think it's fantastic. Her daughter must be so excited as well. I have not done any reading about this video at all, so I try to do minimal research and listening ahead of time, only because I want to open this like a gift. This is like a gift for me today, and so I really want to have my reaction be honest, and that's why. This track is incredible.
My power flurries through the air into the ground. My soul is spiraling in frozen fractals all around. And one thought crystallizes like an icy blast. I'm never going back. The past is in the past.
So good, you guys. Oh my gosh. Ah! That was fantastic. Oh my gosh. Let's go back and deconstruct this one just a little bit more. Okay, so I've gone back now and actually read the description box, which I did not do before watching the video the first time. And she does mention her little girl and how she is a Frozen fan, and the fact that Floor's missing performing, like we all are. So we've got to make stuff up. We got to do things like pretend we're Ursula for Halloween, right?
True. Yes.
One thing I really appreciate about Floor, and I've said this before about her, is the way she sells the lyric. There's an actual connection with the lyric that Floor has that Idina Menzel didn't even have.
Snow glows white on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the queen.
Some of that could be because we've all heard this song so much, especially if her little girl is into it. She's heard it a lot. But yet, it's just the way Floor sings.
The wind is howling like this swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I've tried.
So when I listen to Floor's rendition of this first verse here, I'm noticing her doing like surgery on the lyrics. She's teasing them apart and bringing things out in the meaning that I've never really noticed before.
Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the good girl you always have to be. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. Well, now they know.
And then we get to enjoy her spectacular singing on chorus 1.
Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn away and slam the door. I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway.
She just has such an ability to navigate vocally through melody lines, and again brings to life this lyric. I feel like I'm hearing this song for the first time because of the things she's bringing out of it. Something that I notice on verse 2 is this incredible track.
It's funny how some distance makes everything seem small.
it's making the song fresh, breathing new life into it. Cover songs don't often do that necessarily. So I just want to applaud Floor and the band that created this track.
Let it go, let it go. I am one with the wind and sky. Let it go, you'll never see me cry.
One thing I want to bring out that Floor does, and I've talked about this before in her singing, she's so great at relaxing her jaw, opening her mouth, tongue is flat and forward. So there's not any of that clenching, holding, trying to control that a lot of younger singers who are just starting out tend to do, especially on this song.
Here I stand, and here I stay. Let the storm rage on.
You literally have to let it go, and that is what she is doing. She's letting the jaw go, she's letting the tongue tension go, opening everything up and just letting the sound pour out like our voices are made to do. I really love the little transition after that chorus into the bridge. Really, really fun. It's such a great arrangement.
My power flurries through the air into the ground. My soul is spiraling in frozen fractals all around.
Again, on this bridge, she is pulling out the poetry of the lyric.
And one thought crystallizes like an icy blast. I'm never going back. The past is in the past.
For me, it almost feels like a character study of Elsa in some ways, because it's like, oh my goodness, I've never really noticed what these words are before. And I've heard this song a lot.
Let it go, and I'll rise like the break of dawn.
I also really love how Floor has the ability to go back and forth between that textured singing and the really clear, smooth Disney kind of singing.
Let it go, the perfect girl is gone.
I've been told that my video style is very unique, but honestly, guys, I like going back and listening to this. This is purely selfish, especially with someone like Floor Jansen, whom I have such incredible respect for. This is just so well done.
Here I stand in the light of day. Let the storm rage on. Oh, never bothered me anyway.
Well, that's it for me today. Like if you liked it, subscribe, and don't forget to share with someone you know loves Floor Jansen. You can ask me any question about your voice in the comments down below, on my blog at voicelove.co, on Instagram at The Voice Love Company, and now on Wizio.com. Get all those details in the description box below. Well, I'm in reflection mode as we're getting ready to turn over to 50,000 subscribers. I'm so grateful for all of you and the education you have afforded me, sending me suggestions about who to listen to, letting me know, like you did with this video today, that Floor had a new song out. I just so appreciate you, and I really hope that you are safe and well and happy wherever you are watching from in the world. Keep finding your voice. Keep making your sound in the world today. The world is waiting. Literally, somebody's praying for what you and only you bring. And remember, you are loved. Bye, guys.